Good morning. Welcome to Linton's Enchanted Gardens. Here we are on another Saturday, Sunday morning, depending on when you're watching. And with me, as usual, is Mark Linton. Mark, good to see you.
Good morning, Craig.
Now, we're in the part of Linton's Enchanted Gardens that you call the Secret Garden. Should we tell folks a little bit more about the Secret Garden?
We'll let the secret out.
Oh, okay. We're going to do that today on the program. Details on the Secret Garden coming up. And then also, you've got an interactive shooting range, brand new here to Linton's. Going to showcase that too, aren't we?
That's right. Something for kids of all ages.
And then, if that's not enough, we have plants, trees, and shrubs, the freebie sale coming up. You got some good deals for us?
Yes, we do. We've got a wide assortment of perennial flowers, flowering shrubs, as well as a beautiful birch tree that's going to be on sale this week.
I can't wait. Well, designer Ann has gone to work putting together this set for us here today, Mark. And we're going to be talking about garden glory. It's not morning glory, but garden glory, right?
That's right, Craig.
And she used a throw to get some inspiration.
Yes, she did, and I'd like to invite Ann in here. We'll start out sharing with the viewers what we used for inspiration. And this is a gorgeous throw here, which Ann is positioning on our garden bench, and you can see the birds in there. And what she did was actually pick out these colors and use that as our color palette.
It's interesting how you can use just one item and develop a whole segment of a show around that piece. You can do that at home as well, can't you?
Most definitely. And it's all about color. We call it color blocking here. And I like how Ann has positioned that, just a real nice, very relaxed look. And again, so that the birds are visible. Craig, we've got our indoor-outdoor pillows here, which are water and mildew resistant. Price on these overstuffed pillows are $34.99.
I like the yellow splash there. Again, it plays off of the throw very nicely.
A lot of bird-related products, and this is a nice piece of all wall art here. A lot of our wall art is presently on sale. This is now on sale for $18.99.
Wall art, you know, just one or two pieces can make a big difference, I bet, huh?
It can, especially if they're positioned properly. I'd like to share with the viewers, we've got some pedestal candle holders over there, kind of an antique reproduction, nice finish to it. I love the green that's on there. We also have some outdoor battery-operated candles. These are waterproof, so they're perfectly suitable. They're fine for outside. They're only $4.99. And Ann's going to position one of those in there for us.
Well, lots of time for you to come in this morning, certainly, and by this afternoon and even on Sunday, things get a little bit thin here at times with some of the items shown here. So first come, first serve on a few of the items at least.
Better hurry in before we run out.
Yeah.
So another bird pillow here, beautiful detail on this. Price point is only $24.99.
Now, how many of those birds have we seen already this spring, Mark? I think, I'm counting them there, I think I've seen 2 or 3 of those at least.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Yep.
Got some fun items here. This is actually a foot planter complete with the sandal on there. We actually have some larger versions of this, perfect for potted plant. This one happens to be on sale, only $6.99. A lot of fun there.
Yeah. I didn't even notice the sandal part until you mentioned it, but it's cool. Very good. Next up.
Oh, Craig, we've got a cute little gnome here. A lot of gardeners love to have gnomes incorporated into their garden. $29.99 for the gnome.
And I like the green, which again is part of the idea here on the set today. And some more green coming up.
This is a nice little tray here for an herb garden. These look very fresh-like, but actually they're botanically correct silks. It works out very well on a window sill, gives you that fresh-like type of look. $51.99.
Very nice. If you'd like to find out more about Linton's, of course, the website, lintons.com. Mark?
Craig, we've got a very whimsical looking bird here, hand painted.
Like that.
Nice texture on that. Price for this is $28.99.
How many of those do you have? 1 or 2?
Not a lot of them.
That is very unique. That's my kind of bird. I like that.
And Craig, Ann is featuring this copper finished bird bath here, which is a nice accent for a garden. And to finish that off, we've got these silk water lilies, and actually they've got some foam inside of there that they float, even like the little raindrops that are on the water lily there.
Can I do that? I know what you're going to do, Ann. Can I do that?
You can have the honors. Yes.
Cool.
And if you enjoyed doing that, you might want to do this.
That's all right.
Okay, we're going to let Ann float the frogs here. These are just too dang cute. They're little floating frogs that have their heads and legs out of the water. This one here is $7.99.
All right. Do I get paid extra for helping Ann with that?
Well, if Ann ever calls in sick, we just might give you a call, Craig.
I can do that.
Our water arrangements are always very, very popular here. A lot of beautiful silk garden flowers in this arrangement. And the price on this is only $25.99. Little antique reproduction jar and wire handle there.
Very nice. They look so real, don't they?
They do.
Incredible. Right next to the sandal and the foot. Good placement there, Ann.
Then Craig got a few more accessories here. This is a little oil lamp. I love the detail that's in the cut glass. And also Ann has selected this for the color, only $4.99. We've got some other glass incorporated into the vignette. We've got a little plant mister there, and I love how it reflects the light. And what Ann has done is actually positioned those in front of the other elements for some contrast.
Yes, very good.
And then this is a cute little garden accent here. This is a hand-painted clay snail, and price point on that is $4.99.
It's a very unique piece, isn't it, for the set? Nicely done, Ann. Very nice.
And down here at the lower level, just to your left, Craig, we've got a little birdhouse shelf, and Ann has a collection of some hand-painted birds. This yellow finch here is on sale for $3.99. And again, it's all about color contrast. We're wanting to have those colors pop in front of the green there.
You know, we should have a contest. What viewer can come closest to the number of birds on the set today? There's quite a few.
We always seem to have quite a few. Yes, you're right. And then a beautiful ceramic glazed bird here with an aged finish to it on sale for $29.99. Ann calls that Big Bird.
Big bird. That is a big bird. I like the big bird too. Very nice.
Next, Craig, is this beautiful piece here. This is a design by Ruth, and a lot of times less is more. And what she did was just fill the top here with different shades of green. We've got some different ferns and ivies in there, and I just love the simplicity of that with the cherub holding the shell up there. Price on this is $149.99.
Some great ideas for inside or maybe a porch or patio. Of course, we've got great plant, tree, and shrub discounts for you in the freebie sale coming up in just a bit.
A lot of different items to decorate your home and garden. This is actually a garden stake here. Love the family of owls, and actually the use of bottle caps there for the eyes. And this is $22.99.
You are not going to find a lot of those around Elkhart or St. Joe County, are you?
I don't think so.
That is very unique. Nice.
Another very whimsical bird here. Again, metal and kind of more of a distressed finish. Also hand painted. I love the long legs and the feet on this one here. Ties in with the other one, and the price point is $28.99.
Very nice. Those legs. My wife says they kind of remind her of my legs in a way. Spindly.
Spindly. And then we've got beautiful glazed ceramic rabbit here, again pulling out those green tones that Ann is working in the vignette. $28.99, and that's something that can be used both either indoors or outdoors.
Okay, a lot of versatility here from Linton's Enchanted Gardens.
Again, featuring a lot of colored glass, and
Sure.
we've got the green tones here, $19.99.
Oh, Ann's done a nice job with all these pieces here today. Again, a reminder, they are for sale, so when you stop by this weekend or into the week, just be looking for them back here in the secret garden.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anybody.
Well, in our secret garden, it's all garden related.
Sure.
So, and if it's the garden theme, this is one of our beautiful lanterns. This can be used both inside and outside. Very realistic flame.
Yes.
And it's actually battery operated. Love the movement that you see on that. And this lantern actually comes complete with the candle as well as the lantern. And the price on it's on sale for $64.99.
Is that flame design, is that new this year? Because I don't believe I've ever seen that, Mark. That is very unique.
Actually, it came out a couple of years ago.
Okay.
It's some technology that was designed by Disney, and they actually
Really?
have licensed that for other manufacturers to create that.
Very nice.
And Craig, this is our wow, a beautiful floral arrangement here. This is created by my mom, Ruth, and I love the use of the butterflies that she's got incorporated in here, the yellows and the oranges. Got some beautiful gladiolas, again, ties in with the greens. And it's all about color. I've got sunflowers, a very fresh-like type of look.
Where's the ladybug? Where is the ladybug?
That's always the search, trying to find the ladybug.
And that'll tell you that it's Linton's production.
You're right, Craig, and it's there
Somewhere.
someplace.
Okay. Ruth has hidden it in the secret garden.
She has. Actually, we just found it. Right,
Oh, did we?
Right there it is.
Okay, there you go.
The sign of the ladybug is that it's Linton's original, and the designer Ruth has signed it. The price for this beautiful floral arrangement is $135.99.
Excellent. Well, nice job, Ann. Appreciate all your help. We've got a lot more coming up on the show, and Mark, we're going to do some shooting here soon, aren't we?
That's right.
The interactive shooting gallery coming up, and then plants, trees, and shrubs and the freebie sale all lying straight ahead, so stay with us. Back here at beautiful Linton's Enchanted Gardens, plants, trees, and shrubs on display here and through the weekend and Mark into the coming week. And it's the freebie sale, and no better time to be buying those plants, trees, and shrubs.
Oh, the weather's been absolutely wonderful, and we've got that much needed rain. Perfect time for planting and planting your garden.
Absolutely. Well, what do you say we start out with a spruce, huh?
Very good, Craig. It's our dwarf Alberta spruce, and this is a really low maintenance conifer, perfect for up around the foundation plantings. Very little maintenance because it only grows a fraction of an inch each year. Does best in full sun. Love this new growth that's just starting to put on. You gotta feel it. It's really soft to the touch.
You know, that's surprisingly soft.
Yes, it
Isn't
is.
Wow.
Our dwarf Alberta spruce, this is a 4-footer, normally $59.99. This week it's buy two, get one free.
Gone are the days of the out-of-control spruce, right?
That's right, especially with this one here.
Very good. Next up.
Oh, this is a beautiful perennial here. This is a royal blue compact forget-me-not. Does very well in the shade, starts blooming in the springtime, continues to bloom to about midsummer. And blue is actually a very rare color in the landscape, so that makes this quite special. Normally $9.99 for that perennial. This week it's buy two, get one free.
All right. I like the variety that you have here for us today, Mark.
Well, and that's what you want to do when you're you're planting your garden.
Yeah.
You want spring blooming, you want summer blooming, you want some fall color, and this one here is perfect for fall. In fact, it's called an autumn joy sedum. It comes into its glory during the fall. Beautiful pink flower heads, kind of an old-fashioned favorite, been around forever, incredibly low maintenance. Normally $9.99, and this week it's buy one, get one free.
Excellent. Next up.
Craig, this is our Admiration Barberry, just starting to develop some little yellow bell-shaped flowers, and beautiful coloration to the leaves. It's something that you don't even have to prune, just naturally shapes itself, creating a nice, neat, tidy little mound. This one does best in full sun as well. The Admiration Barberry is normally $19.99. This week it's buy two, get one free.
Now that barberry will get really intense, won't it, in its color?
Yes, it will. You're correct. And you're just starting to see some of that coloration here on the leaves.
Very good.
And if you put it in full sun, it'll be real intense red.
All right. The freebie sale here at Linton's as we continue, Mark.
Another old-fashioned favorite. Now this one is best for shade. This is an Annabelle hydrangea. It gets these huge white snowball-like type of flowers. Going to grow to be about 4.5 feet in height and about the same in width. So you want to make sure you give it plenty of room to grow. Actually works out well around the foundation, like underneath the base of a window. It's not going to get so tall that it's going to hide the window. Normally $24.99, and this week it's buy one, get one free.
I would think we'll probably see a few of those later this summer on
most
the
definitely.
show, huh?
Hydrangeas are very, very popular. And actually a lot of people have kind of struggled with getting hydrangeas to bloom in the past, but with this one, it's a no-brainer.
No-brainer.
As long as you plant it in the shade, guaranteed to thrive and put out tons and tons of these beautiful white flowers.
And you spoke of blue earlier, but occasionally you'll have a blue hydrangea, won't you?
Yes, we will. We've got blue ones, pink ones, red ones.
Cool.
I believe we're growing close to 50 different hydrangeas out at our nursery in Bristol.
Not surprising. Next.
Next is a little dwarf spirea here. This is our little princess spirea, a very dwarf compact spirea, going to be completely covered with pink flowers in the summertime. Works out well around a deck or a patio where you're wanting to have some summer color. Normally $9.99, and this week it's buy one, get one free.
Great savings here at Linton's. Next.
Another perennial perfect for the shade. This is our Amethyst Astilbe, and starts blooming later on in the springtime. Continues to bloom with amethyst colored, kind of a lavender or lilac colored flowers. Tall spikes which will appear above this fern-like type of foliage. Best for those low light and shaded areas. Normally $9.99. This week it's buy one, get one free.
This is a very unique look. I've seen it before, but I love it.
It's called Marvelous Marble, and it's got a marbled leaf there. You can see the veining in there. It's a very, very pretty coral bell. It's a new variety. And Craig, coral bells attract both hummingbirds and butterflies. They'll get little spikes of flowers on them, and those bell-shaped flowers are hummingbird and butterfly magnets.
All right, so I've seen it before, but I haven't really seen that before, right?
That's right, and we are growing over 100 different varieties of coral bells.
Okay.
And this week, this one happens to be on sale. Normally $9.99, buy one, get one free.
And a brand new variety of that.
Yes, it is. And we have over 800 new plant introductions that we will be releasing this year.
Fantastic. I love the cacti.
Yeah, very good. This is actually our hardy cactus, and a lot of folks don't realize that cactus actually will grow here in Michiana.
I've seen it already, yeah.
And actually produce these beautiful yellow colored flowers. Very easy to grow as long as it's planted properly in full sun. Normally $8.99. This week it's buy one, get one free.
Yeah, you think of cactus and you think of the Southwest, but you don't think necessarily that you'd grow it here.
Here in Michiana? Yeah. No way. But actually, we have been growing these for close to 30 years now.
Excellent. Next, Mark.
Next is one of my favorite daylilies here. This is Pandora box daylily, and this will produce some of the most spectacular flowers. And this has light yellow colored trumpet shaped flower with a purple eye to it. And it's a dwarf repeat bloomer. It's not like the old-fashioned ones that get like 4 feet tall and flop over.
Yep.
This is a short little miniature dwarf one. The Pandora box daylily is normally $9.99, and this week it's buy one, get one free.
Yeah, you love to really do a lot with birch, I've noticed, and you've got a good one here.
Gorgeous river birch here, just now starting to leaf out. I love the exfoliating bark that you see on
cool.
here. And this is a disease-resistant birch. A lot of people kind of cringe when they hear the word birch because they know that we do have a problem with a birch borer in the area. But this is totally disease-resistant, guaranteed to thrive. If you want a fast-growing shade tree, this is the perfect tree for you. It's our Collie Heritage Birch, normally $89.99. This week it's buy one, get one free.
And that goes at least, what, 12, 13, 14 feet?
I think you're right.
Yeah,
it's
or
a
more.
big tree, so a lot of bang for the buck there.
Very good. Next up?
Next is our beautiful Diablo 9-bark burgundy-colored leaves, and you can see some flower buds just starting to form there. Going to have some pink and yellow-colored flowers. Works out really well for full sun. It's a larger flowering shrub reaching anywhere from 6 to 8 feet in height. And so you're in complete control just with some occasional pruning. The Diablo 9-bark's normally $29.99. This week it's buy one, get one free.
You know, I like occasional pruning. There's some of us that actually enjoy doing a little bit of that, but you don't want to be out there every other week.
No, and there's very few folks that actually have full-time gardeners, so low maintenance is definitely a growing trend.
Yeah, your flats are still hot, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Best price in all of Michiana, only $9.99 a flat, and that's if you buy 5 or more flats.
Sure. Next?
Next is our Anthony Waterer spirea. Beautiful spirea there, blooms with lavender flowers throughout the summertime. $19.99 is the normal price. This week it's buy 2, get 1 free.
And this is the freebie sale. If you'd like to learn more about Lintons, of course, lintons.com is the website. A few more here, Mark.
Yes, next plant that we're featuring is our Pink Beauty Potentilla. Potentilla has been a good kind of a bread and butter item for homeowners that typically has produced yellow flowers. Pink Beauty is unlike most Potentillas with those yellow flowers. This one blooms with a beautiful pastel pink flower, starts blooming late spring, continues to bloom throughout the summertime and then up until frost. It's a good performer and only gets to be about 2.5, 3 feet in height. Normally $25.99. This week it's buy one, get one free.
All right, as we begin to wind up the show here today.
Our last plant that we're featuring here, Craig, is our Eastern Snowball Viburnum. Perfect plant for either sun or shade, very, very adaptable. Blooms with huge white clusters of flowers, and then later on in the season develops red berries, which are excellent attractors for birds into the landscape. And again, with occasional pruning, you can kind of keep that under control to whatever size or shape that you're wanting.
Excellent. And the price on that?
Those are normally $29.99, and this week it's buy one, get one free.
All righty, plenty of options here during the freebie sale. And Mark, folks can stop in tonight until 6, right, over the weekend, until 7 weeknights?
That's correct, Craig.
Very good. And if they want to contact you online, we mentioned lintons.com. Of course, they can give you a call anytime for some custom high-touch care, right?
That's right. Free advice all day long.
Very good. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Craig.
For our entire crew, for our producer, Gary Martin, this is Craig Wallen. Until next time, so long, everybody.